Hi again, Internet.
Hello.
Well, welcome back to not welcome back, kind of welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Fast Foof, my fast food review show. I am Polar the Polar Bear. This is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hi.
We went to Jack in the Box this evening and got a couple of things. And one of the things was some of Jack in the Box's 99-cent tacos, two tacos for $1. Good price, obviously, so it's probably going to get a bump up for that. And I used to eat a lot of these. Back when I had a Jack in the Box in my town, this was one of my go-to items. But again, haven't had one in like 6 years, so I don't know how it's going to hold up. We've each got one. So if you want to just...
So, these are messy.
Yes.
I generally eat them over the wrapper. But you can see they're a good size. They have lettuce and cheese and meat inside of them. It's more like a meat paste.
A meat-like substance.
And it doesn't resemble actual meat very much, but it tastes good.
Well, she's chewing, so I'll go ahead and give that a review. We do have a condiment. We're going to use the hot taco sauce after we give the straight review. And that straight, it's a 5. It's average. I mean, it's $1, which gives it a bump up. You get 2 of those, which for $1 is great. Even though they're cheap tacos, they don't have a lot in them. Cheese, lettuce, meat, 2 of them for $1, crispy tacos, and I normally like soft tacos, except for like the Doritos Locos tacos I like, which will do or I'll do or somebody will do on the show eventually. But yeah, so those are okay for tacos. Nothing special though. It's the main bump up is they taste fine, and they're low priced. So yeah, that gets a 5 out of 10. I still recommend. I mean, if it's going to cost you $1. They're 2 tacos, a good amount of food. So
I love these things, and I eat them quite frequently because they're cheap and they're tasty, and they have everything delicious that I like. And I am not a soft taco fan. I generally like hard tacos. So I give these a 7 out of 10. I love them. But in my defense, I live right down the street from a Jack in the Box, so I eat them a lot more.
So your defense is Stockholm syndrome?
Yes. I like them. I like them a lot. I highly recommend them. I eat them willingly quite often.
I eat them willingly. I eat them totally willingly. Jesus Christ, help me!
So, I like them. I'm giving them a 7 out of 10.
And now we slather them in taco sauce.
And there's already a taco sauce on the taco.
Yeah, I was noticing that. There is kind of like a flavoring in that meat sauce. It's like a mild sauce.
Yeah, so this just kind of adds some extra sauce to it and a little more kick. But it makes it a lot messier. So, napkins, plates. I just eat over the wrapper because I hate dirtying plates.
Invention. One of my most necessary inventions, especially somebody who eats out of the microwave a lot. Paper plates. Any microwave gourmet, ding! Any microwave gourmet should have paper plates on hand. It's very important. That way you can cook, Hot Pockets, whatever, without having to do a bunch of dishes or rely on paper towels, which your food will get stuck to, and you will end up eating a couple mouthfuls of paper towel.
And I have no paper plates.
She does not even one.
It happened since we started dating.
She has not even one. I've been using paper towels for my reviews, and I give her paper towels like a 6 out of 10. They're good. I like the taste of them. They're not too expensive, so good paper towels.
Would recommend.
Would recommend. What brand of paper towels do you use?
Generic, cheap brand.
Would recommend Winco store brand paper towels, whatever they're called.
So I took my bite already. You could take yours. And
yeah, you give them the review, and I'll doctor this thing up.
So I like it with the taco sauce. The taco sauce to me just tastes like the taco sauce already on a taco, so it's really just drenching it in more sauce, which I don't think is ever a bad thing if you like the taste of the sauce to begin with. So I think it's pretty flavorful. I like it. It doesn't bump my rating too much. I think it would just take it up maybe half a notch, so I'd go to a 7.5. Because it's good, but it's not, it doesn't take it, you know, that much higher up. It just makes it saucier and messier, which is not always nice.
Yep, I'm not even aware of the fact that there's sauce on this, except for the fact that now I have to eat it over a paper towel. It tastes exactly the same as it does without the sauce on it. So either that's some really weak hot sauce, or my mouth has been destroyed by years and years of Frank's Red Hot abuse.
It's pretty weak, because I have less of a tolerance than he does, and
yeah,
it's not that spicy.
She's the normal heat person in this relationship, so anytime I do something that's like a heat item, I'll try and get her in on it so that we can do like a comparative, because you're not going to get a fair assessment from me, because I'm used to heat. I eat Miss Renfro's ghost pepper salsa is like a regular thing in my refrigerator that I just eat with chips or put on stuff. So
he's slowly converting me, because the Frank's extra hot no longer tastes extra hot to me.
And it's extra delicious in my opinion. And I've also got her using habanero Tabasco, which is
very tasty.
Yeah, one of my favorite condiments. So yeah, still 5 out of 10. Still recommend. I mean, for 99 cents, again, it's really hard to go wrong when you're getting 2 of them. So even if it's just an additive to your order, an afterthought, whatever, it's worth $1. It's definitely worth $1. So, and did you gave your
7 and 7.5.
7 and 7.5, and recommend it either way.
Highly recommend either way.
Okay, yeah, she really likes them. I think they're okay, but we both recommend them. So, thank you for joining us on another episode of Fast Foof, and hope to see you guys again very soon.